Connecting an AWS account to Hava is reasonably simple. So if we go into here, add environment, select Amazon, and we're selected on here cross account role. And so I've already got my management console open over here. So we'll click into create a new role. So we're doing an AWS account. We've got pre-filled the required account, which is Hava, and then an external ID. So we don't make sure that this require MFA is not checked. We'll click next. Here we want to add or create a policy. So we create that, and you'll see it comes up in a new tab. So in this instance, we're going to go for some JSON, and then within the Hava documentation, we've got a quick start section here, and one of which is creating a cross-account role for AWS, and then with all the instructions, we've got a section here which contains the JSON code you need to paste in. So we'll just copy that code, go back to the policy, paste that in, go next. We don't need any tags. We'll name that Hava policy, and this is read-only access for Hava. And then you can see down here all of the different access. So out of the 300 odd services, we've got 60 that we're allowing Hava access to, but again, it's all just read-only permissions. And then we'll create a policy. So our Hava policy has been created. So we'll go back to permissions and refresh. And then we can see our Hava policy is here. So we'll add that. Go next. Role name. Hava role. We've got a Hava policy attached. So we create the role. Have a look at the role, and then we need to get this ARN here. So we'll copy that, go back to Hava, pop the ARN in there. Here you can, if you select a project, so projects allow you to limit access to certain data sources and then attach team members to the project. So in this case, we'll just leave it as, we'll set it to default, and then in here we'll put my test source and import. So now you can see that the Hava is now importing any VPCs I can find in my AWS account. So there we go. So we've connected. Hava has scanned that AWS account for VPCs and built some diagrams for us. So that's all there is to it. Thanks. Bye-bye.